European elections 2024 saw heightened participation across member states, signaling growing awareness of EU affairs. Citizens expressed diverse political views, reflecting a continent grappling with issues like migration, climate change, and economic disparities. Candidates campaigned vigorously, utilizing traditional methods alongside innovative digital strategies to reach voters. Social media played a pivotal role, enabling candidates to engage directly with constituents and disseminate their platforms widely. The rise of populist movements continued to influence the political landscape, with some Eurosceptic parties gaining ground while others faced setbacks. Debates centered on sovereignty, immigration policies, and the future of the European project. Environmental concerns took center stage as voters demanded concrete action on climate change. Parties with robust green agendas resonated with environmentally conscious voters, shaping the electoral outcome in several countries. Challenges such as Brexit fallout and the COVID-19 pandemic loomed large, impacting voter sentiments and government responses. Eurosceptic sentiments surged in some regions, while pro-EU factions emphasized the benefits of European integration and solidarity. Campaign rhetoric often focused on national interests versus European cooperation, highlighting tensions within the Union. Issues like trade agreements, defense collaboration, and migration management sparked intense debates among candidates and voters alike. Younger generations emerged as a significant voting bloc, mobilizing around issues like education, employment, and social justice. Their engagement injected fresh perspectives into the political discourse and influenced policy agendas. Gender equality remained a priority, with efforts to increase female representation in EU institutions gaining traction. Parties pledged to address gender disparities in leadership positions and promote inclusive policies across sectors. Technological advancements facilitated transparent and secure voting processes, bolstering confidence in the electoral system. Measures to combat disinformation and safeguard against cyber threats were implemented to ensure fair and credible elections. The aftermath of the elections saw coalition-building efforts as parties negotiated alliances to form governments and influence EU policies. Compromises were struck on key issues, reflecting the diverse interests within the European Parliament. The role of smaller parties and independent candidates garnered attention as they challenged the dominance of traditional political blocs. Their presence injected diversity into the political landscape and forced larger parties to address niche concerns. Ethical considerations regarding campaign financing and transparency were scrutinized, prompting calls for stricter regulations. Transparency measures were proposed to prevent undue influence and uphold the integrity of the electoral process. The European elections underscored the importance of cross-border cooperation in addressing transnational challenges. Calls for solidarity and unity resonated as member states navigated shared crises and sought collective solutions. Amidst geopolitical tensions and global uncertainties, the European Union faced pressure to assert its role as a global leader. The elections provided an opportunity for EU citizens to shape the direction of the Union and influence its international standing. Civil society organizations played a crucial role in promoting voter education and mobilizing marginalized communities. Their efforts contributed to increased voter turnout and reinforced democratic values across the continent. The issue of EU enlargement sparked debates about the Union's capacity to absorb new members and maintain cohesion. Discussions revolved around criteria for accession and the implications of expansion on EU governance and policies.